He's kind of more, not necessarily a farming tiny, but like a tempo creating tiny.
Okay, Zai
Prepare
is
for
gonna
battle.
walk up to Yapsor perhaps, as they both teleport mid and place a ward, but Zai was first, so got that all good. And he
Oh.
sees the ward coming, depending on where he goes. They don't see where he placed it. Okay, that's some, you know.
No, that was
sort of
very
blessing.
close though. Like that's a huge advantage in vision-wise.
Yeah. Okay, so total numbers of smoke gangs by minute 25. We saw a lot previous game.
3-5?
3 to 5. Total number of player deaths by game end, 40.
No.
26 to 40.
0 to 25.
Player deaths? No.
Okay. 26 to 40. I'm sticking with my one.
I mean, you got your Bane Marana combination. Those are gonna find a lot of kills.
I think this will be over fast, but
Yeah. 1 kill a minute. Boom.
I don't think I can hold a high ground. I
Yeah.
guess.
Total number of
30
smoke gang
seconds to battle.
kills, 3+. Is that a bit optimistic?
No, that seems pretty fine.
And player with the highest total magic or pure damage done to game enemies.
Tinker.
Tinker or Sven? No, Tinker.
Magic or pure?
Yeah, Tinker.
No, Morana. Smell.
Oh, Smil. Oh, there we go. I was in time. Woo. So yeah, it is Marana Smil. I really love that because that was actually the first time where I saw.
The battle
I think
begins.
was it at the summit? I'm not sure.
Smart money.
Were they even at the summit? I don't think they were. But it was the first time that I saw Marana as Aghanims. That fast. It was. I mean, I'm a Marana fan, so I was really happy to see Smil get that Aghanim so fast and basically dominate the game with it. So let's take a look at who's playing what. I'll go over Escape Gaming this time. So we got ourselves Cinderin playing the Keeper of the Light. He'll be going top, and looks like he's going to support Air on his tiny there. Yapsor will play the Elder Titan. Also on the top lane. In the mid lane though, it's Koikfa and his Tinker, and then solo safe lane. There's Kazu, and he is playing the Night Stalker.
And against him in lane, we have the Universe Batrider. He played amazingly in game 1. His Faceless Void was extremely on point, and he's getting the stacks up. I don't know if this is what you want to do.
Kazu, this is not what you want to do. There's another stack, and this is actually, I think this is going to be a kill.
Yep,
This should be first blood. 6 stacks, 1 more hit. Is that enough? Oh, it's not. So close though. He gets a salve off. Universe does take a bit of damage, but that's not first blood. Okay, breathe.
Universe actually stopped his attack. He was attacking, and then he moved before he finished it. He was trying to like, so he just misplayed it a tiny bit. And then in the mid lane, Sumail on the Mirana.
Yeah.
Taking a look, he's facing up against Tinker. Tinker's a pretty strong laner, to be honest.
Oh, never mind.
Sumail's doing pretty good. And then in the top lane, PPD Chen. We got Zai on his Bane, and Fear in the carry role Sven.
So, which lanes do you favor for which teams?
The way PPD is playing this is so just getting creeps to early game.
Yeah.
It's stronger than the hero, right? Like Helper Smasher is like 2 heroes at this time of the game. So I think, especially with the Bane setup, when Zai gets level 2, you can just sleep someone, and they can easily get the stun with the Helper Smasher. So I think Chen is.
Oh, Universe has got himself another
pretty
skirmish.
deep.
He is very deep. He's actually going to go for it. The tower is attacking his creeps anyway. He's got 5 stacks upon Kazu, and he's flying after him. Couple more hits needed. He's just not going to hit. There we go. He's just going to fly over him. 1 more hit, and he will get the job done then. And then first blood goes away of Universe. And he still has some extra regen, because why not?
This lane is very difficult for Night Stalker.
Yes.
Like Night Stalker has a slow turn rate naturally, and having the Batrider sticky on top of that is hard. And you can win for the Orb of Venom on Batrider. I like that. You know, just to trade hits better.
Yeah.
Slow him down a little bit so you can gap close.
And it has been more about hitting each other rather than hitting the creep. So Universe sitting on 6 last hits and Kazu sitting on 2.
You got first blood though, so
Yeah, that's worth it.
definitely. Cinderin just kind of getting top rune, trying to secure it for Koifa, knowing that PPD was rotating in.
What do you think about skill build? Illuminate level 1.
You have Tiny
Yeah.
to set up with a stun. You have the stomp as well, the echo stomp. So
But is it enough damage to make an impact? I would have thought
We'll
that
see.
maybe having a level of mana leak and a level of techno magic like level 2 might be better there as a.
It does a lot of damage.
Oh, it did hit, yes. Fair enough.
So what I want to see from Escape this game, I want to see him contest the Ancients.
Yeah.
I want to see them more, like, constantly putting wards and sentries in, so Fear isn't able to use the space that his team is going to try and create for him to just farm up the Ancients, like stack loads. So I want to see them contesting early. But the problem with having everyone top lane is it's kind of difficult.
It seems so indeed. And they kind of gave up bottom lane as well. At what point should Escape Gaming consider his rotating era bottom? So far, he's doing okay on the farm though.
Yeah,
he
he's
is
good.
He is doing okay, and he is also keeping up with Fear, or rather, he's even ahead of Fear.
Did I go for a rotation? No. Got a
Radiant's
DD
middle tower is under attack.
on Smail. I thought he might rotate in. But he chooses not to.
No.
Nighttime now though. Ketsu's looking for it, but that ward earlier from Zai spotting out his rotations.
Yeah, he's just in the jungle at this point. He's out of regen, so he can't really show himself on lane anymore. Otherwise, he might have to go back to base to regen afterwards.
PPD stacked this camp like 3 times or 4 times, and now he's just clearing it out.
Yeah. Oh,
So
that's
farming
nice.
away. Compare that with like Ketsu, who's trying his best to just iron talent jungle. Oh,
They have a
Zai
ward.
is
They
deep.
see Zai standing there, so this is fairly unfortunate. They had all the time in the world to set up that kill. Very nicely done. That ward paying off.
Yeah, it was very important. He had to get the rotation on code for it, one of them what we talked about earlier.
Is under attack.
Like the easy kill for Smail with the GD move.
We have also got a smoke up. Our PPD has got 2 creeps, and Zai teleported back to top lane, so he's ready to help out. Tiny is on half mana. Fear has got the stun available. They go for Era. The back end, there's also Cinder in there. Might be in a little bit of trouble there. They do get Fear first though, so PPD is maybe a little bit late there to the party. Era's not yet done. Might be done soon if Zai has to say on it,
Self?
because he's just he's helping. They don't see him. They can't.
Mangled.
Oh, he mangled and he teleport out. He is actually gone. He is absolutely fine. Another Illuminate from Cinderin to just wave him on goodbye, and that rotation from Evil Geniuses definitely not successful. So
Oh
2
my
to 1 now.
god. That was so clutch.
That was very clutch.
He just solved in time and used the mango to get enough mana so he could TP. And I think they went a little bit too early. And when they went, Fear was already on like 40% HP.
Yeah. He was. I mean, he ran in thinking that PPD would be there
Exactly,
earlier.
yeah.
He was a little bit. He jumped the gun a bit there. Maybe they can make something happen
They
now.
know
Zai.
Zai's in the bushes.
Did they?
Hello.
Ah, yeah, there he is. Let's lock him in. Can't
They have
escape
mana
now.
leaking out.
They know. Oh, the stun still comes out. Nice dodge from Zai. Just trying to dodge. Let's put it that way. The stun still comes out. They're now forced to help out Era first, though, as he gets lassoed. He tries to run away from this one. It's already slowed, but will end up dropping, and they're not able to get the bait because they got preoccupied by helping their core, which didn't really amount to anything. But at least with a rotation of Universe to top lane, only 1 kill goes the way of each.
Yeah, that's a very nice rotation from Universe, completely changing that fight. And Smail this whole time is
Just farming.
just farming
He
away.
needs to get his ag chain. Come on. Let him be.
I'm not complaining. This is very good. I'm saying it's what he needs to do. He's going for the kill.
I'm watching that guy on.
But if you look at the ward, the mid lane, yeah, watching exactly what Smail does.
Yeah.
Radiant's
There's
middle
no way to
tower
get
is
there.
under attack.
Yeah, and that ward earlier scouting out Zai as well. The warding of Escape Gaming has been pretty good, on point.
Yeah.
Realizing where the rotations are going to happen as a pause comes out. Cinderin Frode. It's never good.
Not his computer out there.
Frozen time and space. So Zai rotated bottom. The downside of having PPD on the top lane a lot is Zai, and he just obviously rotate a lot as well. He's just very low on levels, so he's trying to get those levels on that bot lane, catching up. And the same thing goes for Tiny. I mean, the levels, if you're going for that tri lane, is just it's a point of attention. And we have got Coral level 4, other Titan level 4. Everybody's just very low level.
I think the main thing for Escape, they're playing pretty well, right? So they send us offensive tri lane top.
Yeah.
To lock down the support so the Zai isn't really able to rotate. You saw earlier when Zai rotated that they had so much space to farm on Era, and then they actually like it just opened up the map so much for them.
Yeah.
And the second he was missing, they knew something was up, you know. And then they saw him with the ward as well. So.
Yeah, and they instantly also ran at Fear Sven.
Yeah.
To just try and force him, not even trying to kill him because they knew they probably wouldn't be able to, but force him out of the lane, make sure that he can't farm and give Aaron the space. Yeah.
But this is very, very good for Quokka because he's 1.2k gold, nearly 1.3k gold, farming very, very well. He has rearm and a regen rune. He also has a stack in the jungle, so regen rune with a rearm, you farm very efficiently. You can constantly use the rearm and march. So if they stack maybe 1 or 2 more camps, he's good. Then you have Yapsor in the top lane. He's doing okay as well. Like level 4. The Tome knowledge is. I love that item so much. It allows you to as a support play more aggressive and not really have to worry about pulling or getting experience, right? Like if you miss
you
a
can
gank,
just buy experience later.
Yeah, if you miss a gank, no big deal. Just buy your Tome later. It definitely makes the game more action packed.
Mm-hmm.
I do really like it. Syndran's back.
Syndran is
Okay,
back.
so Helmet of Dominator is coming up soon, and I want to see how Escape can test this, because this is...
So, yeah, you mean the Ancient Sack.
Yeah, this is very important, because if Fear gets off to a good start, you know, like at 20 minutes has enough farm, I think they can just go.
When there's nighttime, they find some mail. Let's see if he can leap away in time. Yes, he can. Manalik is still there, and they should be able to dive this. Kezu is a hero with a lot of armor, and you can just run at him and kill him off. One more hit will do the job, and clean kill. And it is nighttime. He should be fast.
Oh.
Gets knocked up on the high ground. Lucky him. He just run away from this. Universe is very fast, though. He's got that wind blaze going. This is actually, Kezu is dead. It's daytime now. There's no way out. Still a good trade, of course, and still a lot of time also taken by evil geniuses trying and chase down Kezu, but a bit unlucky that he couldn't make it out. But
yeah,
he wasn't carrying the teleport.
the raindrop nearly actually saved him. It does so much against Nightstock early game. You saw her little damage the Void did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Absorb. Got stunned up. Fear pops his god strength, but the stick charges keep him up.
Alright.
That's god strength used. Is that a big deal?
I don't think so, no, not at this stage of the game.
Okay.
Especially because he doesn't really have that many items. Like, he doesn't do too much of God's Strength. 80 extra damage isn't ridiculous. If he was a range hero, maybe, but because he has the gap close with Brown Boots, it's very difficult.
Smoke.
Okay, so maybe Escape we're saying, oh, God's Strength's used. There's no way they fight us.
Radiant's middle tower is under
This is the
attack.
time.
They have super...
Strike them
Oh,
and
they smoke?
least expected. They also smoked.
Yeah.
No smoke on smoke action. They're both going different ways though. I mean, EG is rotating further top and there's nobody on that lane anymore. And they actually, EG uses the scan right on top of Yapsor and Kezu. They know, and they instantly, PPD and Co turn around. They're gonna run into Kezu right now.
I don't know. I guess they wanted to rotate mid, so
Okay,
Quokka could get a kill.
Yeah, you're right. Radiant uses odd scans.
Yeah, they use it on top of heroes again, right?
Yeah, they actually just used it on top of Sumail.
Dire's bottom
In the meantime,
tower is
top
under
lane, there's a
attack.
stun coming out on
Radiant's middle tower is
Fear.
under attack.
Is the invis enough? Hand of God as well.
It is.
And actually, Universe shows up, tries to catch someone, PPD is around, gets the net up, want to go for Yapsor, interrupt your macro stomp, and they get the kill. They might not be able to get the core, but
Radiant's
this is
middle tower is under attack.
The
Dire's
rotation
bottom
in Universe
tower
has
is under
been
attack.
amazing.
Radiant
Usually it's two battlers. It's like,
structures
oh,
are
I'm not going to do anything before I farm
Radiant's
my
top
thing
tower
target.
is
You
under
know,
attack.
that's usually how people play back.
Yeah.
But Universe is everywhere. He's keeping top with just like Tankle Boots
Are fortified.
and Rubber Venom. He's like, alright, I'm going top. He changes the fight when
Radiant's
he
top
does this.
tower
Are they
is
gonna
fallen.
chase this?
I'm not sure they
Dire's
should.
Looks
They
like
have
they're
net up.
trying. They silence up Fear. But no, they're not.
Radiant's
I mean, they
middle
already
tower
lost
Look
is
at
some
under
power.
Sumail
attack.
mid with the DD room.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Got him.
Can they go for
Power
the
down.
sleep kill?
What?
Or the sleep denial?
Radiant's middle tower is
Oh.
fallen.
Same team.
Oh, sorry. Not bad.
It's okay. It's early. So, 2 towers lost on the side of Escape, and looks like EG has just decided, guys, it's time to take a more active approach to this game, and they almost get Quake, but yeah, they will get Quake, but oh my no, they won't! There it is! Universe gets the last hit there, and he drags Yapsor up, wants to get more of this wants to get another kill. He can't get the Yap Sword. Turns out only the Tinker dies, but that's a big kill.
Okay, did you see the arrow from Smail? So Zai was getting chased by Ira on the Tiny. He uses full combo, and he was on about 20% HP, 10% HP, and the Tiny was chasing him, and Smail like arrowed across and hit him right in the face. It was actually beautiful.
I
and
did
saved
hear
his
the
life.
arrow hit, but I didn't actually, unfortunately,
It was
see it.
very legit. PvD's been playing very well, farming very efficiently, also rotating well. They got tier 1 mid, tier 1 top. Like the map is definitely opening up for EG. And Sumail, we haven't really seen much apart from that 2 seconds ago on Tinker, but he's farming very well.
Yeah.
65 CS. Here it goes. Here's the ancient stacking.
Ancient stacking is going on, and also EG another smoke as they rotate into Escape's jungle, and it really just seems like EG just, you know, they said, you know, it's time.
Yeah.
We'll start moving around the map.
Radiant's
Without all
bottom
that.
tower is
You
under
mentioned
attack.
that they don't necessarily need a lot to make things happen, other than a little bit of time to get their levels and maybe 1 or 2 core items up.
It's also, this is the time when Fear needs the most space. Because he's farming, they need to protect his ancients.
Can they get him? Yes, they can. They make the interrupt. Point by that. Nice stats from Yapster though. They're coming through as well. They should be hitting all of these. Oh, just died. Universe was already gone, and they get the Tinker first. Sumil getting in this rune because he can. He might be able to get a nice Starstorm. But everybody backs off.
They see
I say
Ira.
everybody, but yeah, Ira blinks out. He went for blink there first.
Yeah, so he's more the like space creating core.
Yeah. I mean, EG might not have gotten as much as they wanted, but every time they go for this
Every
kind of push,
minute.
they get Tinker.
And also every minute they get more farm on Sven, even if he's not
Yeah.
farming.
And I mean, if you're gonna kill only one of your enemy heroes, getting Tinker is very good. What are you doing there, Smell? He got a kill on the Keeper of Life, probably hit a beautiful arrow that we unfortunately missed, and then hit a beautiful Starstorm, which we unfortunately missed.
I think he
And
just
then had a
leaped at him.
beautiful kill. No, beautiful arrow shape.
Beautiful arrow. Sorry, my bad.
You're right, though. His arrow wasn't on cooldown, so.
Yeah, I think he just leaped at him, yeah.
Okay. Nice kill, though! And gets out alive as well. He is 2k gold away, unless there's a courier coming for him, which is not the case. 2k gold away from having his acronyms up.
Okay, so still no testing of the ancients whatsoever. They have one ward on Syndrin. They have this ward on the high ground that spots it happening. So then they are aware of what's going on.
Yeah.
Like it's no surprise if Sven has a helmet of Dominator. Oh, another scan.
Yeah, they uses smart gas. They know
That
there's a hero there.
They're
now-
really good.
Yeah. Oh, they jump forward. Aaron goes up on PPD, gets the kill as well with the help of the Elder Titan. Fear, thinking if he can do something, but Escape's already out. Good pickup.
Yeah, they actually scanned at the bottom, so they saw Syndrin and they're like, oh, we have a few seconds.
Oh, yeah.
I'd actually say it was PvD that used the scan. Like, he's like 100% their in-game leader, so him using the scan and him being the one that's died, he was probably reacting to the scan, you know?
Yeah, maybe taking a little bit of safety for granted that, you know, thinking it's safe, but it's not.
Yeah.
False sense of security happens all the time.
Alright, it's looking pretty good for EG, I think. The one thing that Escape have though, right? First of all, they have the Brutes of Travel on top of the Elder Titan Spirit.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, you know, especially if you have the Night Stalker vision. Him and Night Stalker can just roam around and set up for Tinker. So you can get pickoffs. When Quickfire maybe gets the Blink Dagger, they should start trying to use this combo on Max Rocket, Max Laser. He's just gone for the Max March at the moment to try and farm up. He's pretty good. And Ira needs to do a lot as well. He needs to make a lot of space. He has to come up.
Well, what is Syndrin doing, you think? He just placed this ward. It's a nice one.
This ward?
But the moment that he shows it, why is he not teleporting?
Maybe he's trying to recall someone. He's trying to recall the Tiny so he can combo the he's just looking for the recall play, right?
Maybe. I mean, he has his ultimate if needed. And it's very scary for him at the moment. If he
Dire's
shows
top
himself,
tower is under
He's just
attack.
been...
he's dead.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god. Hello. Now he's out. Yeah, you're dead. He's not dead.
Dire's
That
top
was
tower
so
is under
close.
attack.
If Universe kind of did it.
No, if he had
If
a
he
blink,
did, yeah, if he had Link or did a little bit of, did
a
a
shorter one.
shorter one, that
Yeah.
his flamer would have hit him.
That was
Radiant's
so
bottom
risky.
tower is
Don't be
under
doing
attack.
that to me.
Don't try this
Radiant
one.
Yeah.
structures are fortified.
Oh boy. Alright, the point at two.
Dire's top
Use the
tower
drum,
is
but
under
it
attack.
hits it very fast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that.
Radiant's
Knock
bottom
him back
tower
either.
has fallen.
Heroes farming away now.
Yeah, it's good. So EG still in the process of trying to make things happen. They rotated all 5 heroes bottom, and this
Dire's
time
top tower is under attack.
also Fear came around. So they look for this tier 2 tower kill, and perhaps, well, some more on the back of that, because they do have Universe
Radiant's bottom tower
laying in
is
low, and
under attack.
hoping that he can get a pick off, perhaps can get a lasso somewhere. But no defense coming out from Escape, they know they can't, and they're just saying, okay, we just see what we can get on the top lane and try to maybe get a tier 4 tower for ourselves.
The thing I like the most about EG drop is the A have a lot of control,
Yeah,
and the B have like
Dire's
a
top
mix
tower has
between
fallen.
magical and physical damage.
okay.
Like Morana does a large amount of magical damage, Bane does a small amount of pure damage, and Fear does like crazy physical damage. So just having this balance between all of them, it makes it kind of difficult to counter. You know, sometimes you can quite physical damage when you buy your Vlad, you get a Crimson Guard, that kind of thing.
Dire's top tower is
It's
under
difficult
attack.
to combat this, you know, because they just have such a large mix. And the reason Sven is so popular against Elder Titan is because Elder Titan removes all your armor of your base stats. So if you have high amounts of agility or your base armor, it just removes it. So
This is how you know tier 1 player, by the way. I just saw an arrow and it didn't hit the small bird, only hit the big bird. Sumail.
so I was talking with the Warcry, basically
Yes.
combating the Elder Titan natural lore.
So,
Yeah, I know those shit. Like when I see Invoker being played, and I see cool things, I'm like, I just want to talk about that.
yeah.
Because I always hit the small creeps from around it too.
Yeah.
It's a struggle. There's angles, I think.
Yeah. Obviously, Sumail knows those angles that we don't. I mean, there's a reason he's playing at the international, right?
This is true.
For the second time.
After winning the first.
That's a really good first, but no big deal. No big deal.
Dire's top
So
tower is
Roshan,
under
you got the axe of the Marana, you got the Echo Saber on the Sven, the Aegis, if this Universe has noticed into his blink, he has
He
it
has
on
it,
the
yeah.
way actually, there you go, so they're set.
So let's go.
And Escape doesn't know that this is happening. They lost control
Dire's
over the
middle
entire.
tower
I'm just
is
gonna
under
switch vision. This is dire vision right now. It's insane. There is of course a radiant ward right here somewhere. There you go. But this is the they can live in darkness right now, which is something that Night Stalker might like. But I think his
Cuddle
team-
hates.
yeah, his team is not really too pleased with that.
I thought you could. That was pretty good though. The live in darkness thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. And what? They're just murdering a creep. Look in the jungle. Oh, they sacrificed one of his
And
creeps.
then they all stand around it, and oh, yeah.
Some grim stuff.
One of us has to die.
It's you.
It's you.
Alright. Do you know what's actually really cool about the new Chen creeps? The cloak aura. Magic resistance. The way it goes on the creeps with 20%, and it stacks on the when you have
Yeah.
more than. So if you're playing against someone like Tinker, tiny,
Yeah.
you can stack it up and you can push with it. It's like a little baby pipe.
It's a baby pipe. I like that.
It's very underrated though. Like it's huge.
Dire's top
5
tower
millions
is
a lot.
under attack.
It really is.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Okay, Marana ultimate. This is again. They're just trying to make this happen. They're actually. Where are they going?
Her Moran ulting,
Top, but there's nobody there.
you know.
Tinker was there, I guess, but they're a little bit late for that.
Yeah, so
Tinker goes bottom.
Sven is going straight PK or heart, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
That's satanic.
he technically can go satanic, obviously, but I think heart because they have so much miss and evasion.
Oh, they found Universe, and Universe does not like to be found. Dominating streak gone, and good kill, and kind of taking control of their own jungle a little bit. They don't have a ward to place there just yet. They do have Aghanim Scepter, so 20 minutes Aghanim Scepter for Kezu. And we talked about this during the draft that
And
it
the
was such a
gem
good
instant.
counter. The gem is there, the vision control. I mean, all this control that we just said, and the vision that EG has with all the wards that they have on the map, it's gonna disappear. And that is gigantic.
Oh, they spot Synderen. He's going for he's just blocking the agents.
Maybe just placing some sentries on sentry.
Just try to be a nuisance.
Yeah.
This is pretty good for escape. Like, Ira does a lot of damage with his combo now because of Yapsura's natural order. So if they win 1 or 2 more team fights with that,
Radiant's top tower is under
they
attack.
can come back into this game pretty strong. Like they're not too far behind right now, but it's more. They seem to be getting further and further behind as they allow Fear to continuously climb. They have a lot of ways to deal with him until he gets MKB, but they're pretty slow.
I don't know why that sentry ward is placed there.
Does it not block it?
Does it not?
It does.
Oh, it does on the corner.
On the ancients,
Blocks it.
yeah.
There you go. That's nice. They jump. They look for a kill. Universe.
Combo?
No, and Universe can't find the lasso. Maybe he can get Cinder in the meantime. A bit back. Tiny actually ends up dropping. I'm just still following Universe and Fear. Stomp comes out, but Fear dodged that one. Universe did not, but he should be able to still get it. He got the blink still, but nope. They just get Era, and I say just get Era, and I was at a different part that I was following, but
what happened was Era was
middle
about to
tower is
initiate,
under
and
attack.
then he saw 3 people run straight towards him, so he tried to run away. He got Fiend Script, and then they had an arrow and Starfall to follow up.
that's pretty grim then.
Yeah. He didn't really have hope. Zai looking for the kill top, but the ward. The ward in lane is that bottom? I'm pretty sure it did. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Yeah, the ward in lane spotted Zai. I think you can just like sleep the Tinker.
Yeah.
And someone can TP him. Oh, Sumail?
Dire's bottom
Showed
tower
himself.
is under attack.
No, we got the prediction.
Oh, but it's in progress. It's not yet
It's
done.
25 minutes though, right?
No, at game end.
Oh.
It just changes sometimes.
Radiant's middle
When it
tower
changes,
is
it
under
shows.
attack.
It's all good. Escape Gaming, well, we talked about this, that even if EG does really well, which, I mean, they're doing good. Maybe not as dominant as they were in game 1. But even if EG does well in the game, they will still have an issue pushing their advantages because you're playing against Tinker,
E.T.
Nakolo. You know, the high ground defense, or just in general defense of Escape Gaming is pretty huge. So you gotta be careful because one fight could easily for Escape Gaming transition into a push for them, and you'll end up losing some towers, which you can't really do. What?
Can you not see this? Oh,
Now
you
we
can.
can. Now we can.
You walk well.
Counters the ward, guys.
It's
What
huge.
happened?
But you were saying they're gonna struggle to push high ground, but they don't mind. They just stack nations.
True, but I mean, it is a fairly slow game because of that.
It will be very slow, yeah. Oh, unless they get a huge pick on, say, Tinker or someone.
Yeah, if they can kill Tinker, they'll try to instantly go for a high ground push or for maybe a little bit more and maybe try to force out a fight somewhere. But I think Escape Gaming is clever enough to try and avoid that. Previous fight we saw that once Era was killed off, like his team didn't try to do anything stupid to go and you know, try and help him, even though it was obviously a helpless situation for him. So I think that's good. I think that's a sign of control of the team. We do have Miranda coming out. I think Sumil wants to make something.
The ward
happen.
spotted the Moran ulti.
That ward did. And oh, is that enough though? Because we do have. What are you doing here? Okay. No, he's fine. Everybody hiding.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a farm fest, I think. Just until they get that one catch with the Moonlight Shadow.
Okay, so the Farm Fest is going to be in favor of EG. They have just more map control, even with the Night Stalker, with the Sora. It seems like they are the team to be the aggressor, so they are okay with fighting at this moment.
Yeah, if you kind of look at the map, you can see where everyone's farming. Like Sven is farming in the jungle, Morano is farming the Ancients, Bavard is farming top. And they also have the ward at the top lane, like on top of the cliff, waiting on Tinker, and Zai is just sitting right beside him. He's like, alright, this is where I live now.
He even put a teleport scroll in the thing, just in case someone needs it. He's got the teleport scroll.
The bush scroll.
Yep.
Oh, you got the bugged out creep on the Ancients.
Oh,
Sad times.
We said it both at the same time. Okay, so what's the oh, they're both happy farming. What's the next move that a team is going to make, one of the teams is going to make? Because it feels like...
Okay, what Escape need to do is they need to use the Night Stalker, gem Ags, to get out and get complete map control. They need to deward all the sentries, they need to deward all the wards, and just make enough space so that Tinker can... Oh!
Yeah, they find Zai. He's the first target of that.
No, here, took it. This is good though. This
They are
escape
getting
mage.
chased. There is an arrow being sent as well. I don't think it's going to connect. It shouldn't
He has
connect.
Yules though, so you can still cancel TPs for that.
Doesn't see the TPs though. That's a problem.
That's true.
But I mean, these are the kind of kills you mentioned that they should try and get.
Yep.
And next time maybe they use the Night Stalker for it, because yeah, you do have that Aghanim's gem. You kind of want to put it to use, or you need to
Dire's
put it
middle
to use
tower
even
is under attack.
to make the most of it, and also use that aggression and the combination of arrow that now still kills most heroes on the map. Apart from maybe Sven.
The longer this game goes, the higher the chance of escape gaming will. Because you have to remember what we talked about during the draft, that EG's lineup is all based around the Sven. You know, the Sven is their core. He's the one that's gonna farm. He's gonna do all their physical damage. And then you look at escape heroes like Tinker and Tiny, both scale extremely well for like him.
Yeah.
Tinker can even go this control route if he wants, or he could go a mad burst damage, which would be pretty good because they have quite weak heroes. So there's many ways to do it. You could even go Ags and just constantly
Laser people.
laser people, yeah.
That's actually. It looks cool.
Yeah, I think it's what he's gonna do.
And so EG, you kind of feel like
Dire's
the
middle
pressure
tower
then is on
is
EG
under
to
attack.
ensure
Yeah, it
that
is
this
definitely.
game
Even though
gets to
they're really far, like they're pretty far ahead right now. Really
Yeah.
far is probably an exaggeration, but as the game goes on, especially with the coddle, you can send Ira out to the sidelines when he gets his Ags. He'll push very quickly. And all he has to do is just push a little bit, use the Shadow Blade, and then get recalled and constantly use this.
Well, Moonlight Shadow used. We obviously see the map, so they're not going to run into anybody right now.
Yeah, the Moonlight Shadow, but it's difficult doing it into when you have no vision. They just do it to get vision. You know what I mean? Against Night Stalker as well, it's hard to keep it.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna be on like a scarab on it. Send Tinker top, just farming away.
They might be able to get another Roche though. I
Yep.
mean, escape gaming is not on that side of the map at all. And it's going to spawn again in 50 seconds, so I'll have a big chance. And even if they won't get Roche, there is a chance that they might be able to just get a fight around Roche, because even that is something that EG wants. EG wants to fight. It's just escape constantly. You know, they get one hero, but then they don't get any more, and EG needs to win a fight with more than
Dire's top
just
tower has
one kill.
fallen.
Yeah, they need the kill is what they need.
Yeah.
It's so high powered. Quickfoot's been playing very well, not getting picked off all the time. Against Batrider, Bane, like these two heroes are very strong at dealing with the Tinker, especially when you have Glimmer. You
Radiant's
can
can just
bottom
position
tower
yourself
is under
on
attack.
Bane, like played by Zai. In just you know where Tinker's gonna go. Like if you think about it, Tinker's gonna TP to a lane and he's gonna blink either above or below. And you just gamble every time, and that one time you catch him, that's when the game's over. Really.
Zai, as I was promoted to a human ward. No
Just
Roche.
sit there, Zai, and figure out Roshan's spot.
Yep, there it is.
Just what are you hiding,
So-
Rashawn?
Escape gaming, as expected, not gonna contest this.
Another scan from the escape, or is that from...
That's something that I. Yeah.
How can you tell? It's this?
No, it's just that it says it on the bottom
Oh,
left. Yep.
Huh.
So you can press enter and you can still see it and use this scan.
Yeah. Is
There
that
you go.
new?
It's been there for like a month or two. Like not that long ago since the scan was introduced.
Yeah.
Okay, Escape is gonna try and make it again here.
Rashawn has
But
fallen.
it's too late now. They get an Echo Stomp, but the Nightmare is there. Yasuo already get lassoed. And okay, that was Echo Saber doing some job there. Fear is still invisible. Cinderin also invisible, teleporting out of the safety of her pick. And again, I mean they want to fight, but they only get one kill. I think.
That
At that
tweak
point it
from
was
Zai,
Yeah.
stopping the follow-up ulti from Elder Titan, like pretty huge in that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, and at that point the rest of Escape also says, you know what? Later, Yasuo. We're out.
Good.
Radiant's middle
We'll be
tower
back.
is under attack.
They don't even give the Aegis to Fear, knowing how strong he is.
Yeah.
This might be an issue for them.
Oh, never mind. What?
The laser is an issue.
Yes, with the Aghanim Scepter. I mean, we talked about it at the start. There was blinding light to miss. There's lasers to miss. Oh, Era.
Era wants
That's like
this.
Teleblade. Just find Fear. Can they kill him off? They know he doesn't have an Aegis. But the Nightmare helping out, dodging some of that damage. In the meantime, Era gets Beanscript. He can't do anything. He is dead. Koifa also in a lot of trouble. Bruno picked up. That is 2 kills. And it will be 3 going away of Evil Geniuses. And that should allow them the possibility to at least take a tier 2. And perhaps make a start on that high ground of
It's go down Keeper. I don't think they stop now. The Tinker was the main issue for going high ground.
Tinker is buyback. 40 seconds. It's also not that long, even if he doesn't buy back. Tier 2, perhaps Tier 3. I'm not sure if they push quick enough. They're gonna try. I mean, you're right. This is what they've been waiting for. They're actually gonna get a fight and they hit an arrow! Yeah, and Samil can't play that aggressive right now. He has Aegis. There's no, like, the brakes are off.
Radiant's top
Yeah, I think it does end up buying back. Let's see if they can kill him now. That's gonna be very painful.
You can see what Sumail and Murder can do. They just go over to the front line and try and stop the laser from
Yeah, well, the laser did happen. The Aegis also got used, so they get the tier 3 and they do back off. So get the tier 2 and the tier 3.
force the buyback of Tinker.
Force the buyback of Tinker, and that means next fight, if they get the Tinker, they should be able to get the racks.
Yep.
And may perhaps also start on the bottom lane as well, because
The important thing is to keep the creeps pushed in.
yeah.
For EG, if they can get the creeps into a good position, so that after they get a kill, they can easily take objectives, or even like push in top or bottom. They could get 2 lanes.
An article of faith.
Kill the Tinkers too.
So Escape Gaming, they don't want to just be sitting ducks. What's their play to make sure that they have a chance here, rather than just waiting for the pushes from the AG to come and just faltering?
Buy another gem, use it, or pick it
Okay.
up off the courier, and then use it at nighttime. Get map control, get some vision down, then try and find. Do what you've been doing all game. Farm on the Tinkers. That's what you need. You need items like quick foot, items on your own.
Why did he put the gem on that courier?
I guess because it's daytime and it doesn't use that one.
I guess so. Just do not want to give it away. I mean, EG has their own.
Did you from some else?
Then he just bought back. He just bought
The
back.
creeps are so well positioned as well, Shiver.
They have the push going on the top lane. They have the push coming in on the mid lane. Just bottom lane is still in favor of Escape a little bit also because
Still have
they're
to keep
Radiant's
it
top
down
tower
though.
has
So
fallen.
the stomp is very good at this. But is it no?
They have the cuddle as well,
Radiant's
actually.
top
That,
tower is
that
under
might be
attack.
enough. The stomp is there. The cuddle is there. Creeps are dead. But there's a new creep wave coming. So
Look at Sven.
yeah, I put Kazu mid. BKB's already on. Kazu is no chance. No chance whatsoever.
Radiant's top tower
Nice
is under
stop.
attack.
Slowing down University. He gets attacked by 2 towers. Finally find it in range of the tier 4s, but Fear's just going to town on the buildings. In the meantime, Mirana is killing and gets the kill on the Keeper of the Light. And Keeper, I mean, Sinner buys back, but at this point, they need Tinker. Tinker just got alive. Okay, let's see what he can do. He has a laser. In comes the Nightmare, slowing down Synderen, making sure he can't chase anybody. And
Tinker's at the bottom of the base though.
they get the Mirana kill, that's good. Can they get more? I think EG is just leaving base. Oh,
Radiant's top
He got
barracks are
destroyed
under
by Fear
attack.
on Sven.
Tinker doesn't know where to go. There's a Fiend Script actually. Fiend Script on Koitfa. Nice stun. Yatsur trying to make sure that nobody's dying in the echo. They're gonna get the kill as well on
Radiant's
that
top
rider,
barracks
but
are under attack.
they just don't focus on Fear.
No, well,
And Tinker did die. Vayne did get the kill in the end.
you can see what they were doing though. They're sending in Sumail to try and create the spaces.
Yeah.
They don't allow.
There's just 3 people just playing with
Radiant's
Escape.
top barracks has fallen.
Yeah, this game was very dominant again from EG. Just the way they played it, they didn't really allow Escape to do what they wanted. Okay, Escape draft. They did pretty good at the game. They went top and they farmed. They farmed well on like Era. They got a few levels. They got a kill or
Dire's
2 on
bottom
Fear,
tower is
and they made
under
space to
attack.
push in the mid lane. But what they didn't do is stop the universe at all. Like universe just like destroyed bottom lane. Bottom lane was a complete win for
Oh yeah.
EG, and Sumail did really well mid as well.
So you got 2 wins on EG and lanes and 1 wash.
Yeah, pretty much. Well,
Dire's
yeah,
bottom tower
and,
is
but
under attack.
Fear didn't do as well here, but Fear has the backup of the Hammer of Dominator Ancients.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go aggressive tri lane on someone, you kind of expect to win the lane rather than play.
Yeah, it's not so much that you want to win the lane, it's just you want to keep the support there, so Koiba has a good time.
6 minutes. So Escape did try to delay the game
Yeah.
as much as possible,
The
but
problem
EG,
is there's so much riding the point but not dying. You know, it's so hard to play against like a blue Bane.
and it's so
Like, oh.
it's so easy to predict the playstyle of Escape as well, which allows EG to just get those